sister's wondering, how is it possible for a pious person in a coma to say La ilaha illallah?
ايش يا اخي؟ شيخ يوسف.
How is it possible for a
I'm sorry,
pious person to what?
How is it possible for a Muslim that is in a coma to say La ilaha illallah?
Oh, in the coma. Ya salam.
Salam Rahman.
Allah, Allah, Allah. Sister, have you ever washed the dead? Have you ever washed the dead? Let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. I have problems with my ears and with my sight. My sight, and I can look at you, but you know, I cannot see you clearly. You know, like for the sisters, والله I can be doing like that. I don't know nothing what's happening. Huh? ما بشوف يعني كذا ما أشوف ما I don't know. I see darkness. When I'm looking, so sisters, the sister who asked this question, have you ever washed the dead? No. Brothers, have you ever washed the dead? Anyone? Have you ever seen something beautiful happening when you wash the dead? Let me tell you, how can a person... I'll tell you the story of the sheikh who does the adhan in Mecca. His name is Abu Khalid. Abu Khalid, the sheikh who does adhan in Mecca, he went to New York. He was in a coma for weeks. Listen to this. Listen. He was in the coma for weeks. His family is surrounding him. This man's been giving adhan in Mecca for 40 years. In the haram. He's sick. They took him to New York in one of the hospitals there. And he's been in the coma. The day when he was going to die, he woke up before Asr. Few minutes before Asr. He started giving a reminder for his children sitting there. He started giving them like a khutbah, like a lecture. And then he stood up. And then he went towards the Qibla. And then he gave the adhan. And at the end when he says La ilaha illallah, he died. His name is Abu Khalid. So a person who could be in a coma, sister, we've seen things. I've seen things. This is why I asked you, have you ever watched the dead? Somebody could, wallahi, there's a picture. I have the picture, but I couldn't bring it because we don't have a monitor. This picture of a man who was in a coma too. He could not speak. But at the time of his death, he raised his finger and he did like this. And he died. His finger, index, he didn't go back down. We took a picture of the finger. They washed him. I wasn't there. They washed him, but I have the picture. They washed him with his finger like this. And they wrapped him, in the sheet, with the finger like this, and they buried him with his finger like this. This means, La ilaha illallah. So, ukhti, if you are in a coma, not coma, if Allah wills to give you husn al-khatimah, a good end, Allah will bless you with a good end. May Allah bless us all with a good end. Say Ameen. Ameen. Ameen.